Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to try something out here tonight. I went in and I completely redid all of my streaming settings from scratch. So I think we're going to have better quality on the streams now. That it was numerous factors. Numerous factors that was causing it. But I think we're going to be good. At least now until I install the new graphics card tomorrow. So I got a new graphics card. I got a 4090 that'll be going in this one, and this 3090 is going to go into the flight sim room. So that's going to be awesome for sure. But hello to everybody. Welcome on in. How we doing? If you guys haven't seen this game before, it's kind of like NTSB with a little silliness to it. Certified Idiot, thank you for the 36 months. Good evening to you. How you doing? And then we have Mark the Civ. What's up, man? Caruthers, appreciate the 3 months. Welcome. Join the 4090 club. Yep. Homer's Hero, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Deep Kite, how you doing? Hey, it's Nico. Everybody over there on YouTube, Thomas Anderson, Zach, David. We got Gabadon. We got Kyle, Garrett, Bryce, David. I said hi to David there, but David again. A different David. Shardy King and Lauren Smith. Ooze and Deep Kite. I already said hi to Deep Kite. Deep Kite. There we go. DJ Haas, what's up? Cass in the house, what's up? No Win Gaming. NTSB has joined the chat. Well, you guys are going to help me. We're going to take a little bit longer to solve these puzzles, but I want you guys to be part of it. You know what I mean? So I don't want it just to be me just flying through the game. We're all going to come up with ideas together to solve everything. Christopher, welcome on in. How you doing? O'Fallon, Missouri. What's up, Braxton? Seswick, what's up? Ryan D. Bomar in the house. There he is. Church's Maximus Chicken. Thank you for the 16 months. What's up? Good to see you again. Got your first iRacing win tonight, Lego Man? Hell yeah, dude. Everybody in chat, if you're here on the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/jfabiano. Let's say congratulations there to Lego Man 6322 because getting your first iRacing win is a big deal. It is so competitive and hard to win a race unless somebody just, happens to crash in front of me and you take it. So a big congrats there for sure. I was able to see the eclipse today, a partial eclipse there, Dark Seeker. I did a video today showing the eclipse, what it looked like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That was fun. Wesley Chappell, what's up, Dark Side Master down there? We're just north of where I used to live. I lived in Newport Richey for a couple years. All right, cool. Well, there you go. You guys ready to do this? Are we ready to go try to figure out what the heck's going on? Now, this next one is going to be an easy one because it was in the demo. I think we're all going to kind of remember it somewhat, but I have forgotten some of it, so maybe not all will be there. I'm not really sure. We're going to continue the adventure. The Goldberg case. A plane has crashed on the reservation near Carltown. The Beechcraft Sundowner C-23 light aircraft has crashed. The weather conditions were ideal. The pilot, Alfred Goldberg, did not survive. The body has been secured by the appropriate services to discover the cause of the crash. Well, we're going to do exactly that, aren't we? We most certainly are. There's that beautiful truck. Solve the case. I'll have to get the backpack from the trunk first. That'll be... Yep, that's the first thing we do. You're ready to work. Find the wreckage of the plane. Now, spoilers, this was in the demo, so I already know where the plane crash is on this one. But we could use our tablet right here, the 5 tablet. We have our little markers. We have our fire extinguisher and our camera. Everything we need to know will be down this way. And I believe the plane crashed in the field back here. Goldberg the wrestler. I don't think it was Goldberg the wrestler that crashed this plane. I really don't. Yep, there's the plane right there. A Sundowner, man. What a classic airplane. It's kind of linear. You can only kind of go in and out of the map certain places. And this looks like that's going to be one of those. So are they going to have us go all the way around? Oh, they're going to have us go all the way around. Actually, can I get through here? You cannot. Oh, they're going to make us go all the way around. Oh, come on. I found the wreckage of the plane. What are you talking about? game. Oh, we just have to go around this way. That wasn't too bad, I guess. All right, we've got our fire extinguisher ready in case there's flames. Some of these airplanes are on fire. This one's not. All right, we're gonna put the markers down. Right around here. One here. Oh, there you go. No symbol. Oh. Okay, this was in the demo. I remember the fire erupts right now, so we're gonna put that out. This would not be our job as an NTSB guy. We would not be here that fresh on the scene. But you know what? It's a game. We'll take it. All right, cool. So we got that. We need to secure the evidence now, which is all the rest of this crap. So the seat is one. Got a door over here. And then we got more stuff over here. Just downloaded Twitch. This is my first Twitch stream. J-Ross. Nice. Oh, you got the app on your phone? Because normally it's just on twitch.tv. The website. All right. See if there's anything here. So the plane looks like it definitely scooted down this way. It crashed back here and then slid quite a ways. 5 of 10 evidence. We've got 5 so far. Recruiters, thank you for gifting a subscription out to Code. Appreciate that. Subvalence, 21 months. Happy Monday to you. As an aircraft mechanic, I'm all in for this game. All right, Mark. Well, sweet. Miss Fortunato, what's up? How you doing? Roman Lopez, what's up? Flying Aussie, welcome to your first stream. As a school during the eclipse, we had 98% of the sun covered in Big Sandy, Tennessee. Oh man, 98% is a pretty damn good one. That's good. That's awesome. This game is dirt cheap on Steam right now. Yes, it is. I believe there was, if my memory is correct, there was a piece of evidence back here before we get the drone out. Yep, the aileron. It's all coming back to me now. Although that's not all of it. There's a lot more. There's some more out here. We're gonna have to get the old drone up. Probably. I don't think I'm able to get all of these. If you see something, say something. Anything back here? Yeah, you can see how the force is kind of linear. It's like, hey, you can only go this far. Which is fine. I like when games kind of do that. No, we're going to get the old drone up, sadly, I think. Because that's only 6 out of 10. Oh, what's that over there? Already got that marked. Thought I saw a piece of debris. Over here. Recorded some flying shorts for YouTube if you fly in GTA. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm very excited. I got a bunch of new airplanes for 5M. I will be adding. Somebody on the CFX forum had gone through and they had made it right. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. This looks all pretty normal here. I don't see any pieces of wreckage that would have fallen on the ground over here. Try over here. I mean, we can get the drone up, and this is what we're going to do, but that'll be fun to just walk around, see what it's all about. All right, so let's get the drone out, show you what it's like. You just do scan the map. Yep, prop night is gone. It ran its course too. All right, scan for parts in zone 2. That's where the plane crashed. Oh, so there was something at the plane crash site and something down here by the river. Okay. Oh, we got lots of crap we haven't picked up yet. Though I think some of these are false positives. Because it can only do so much, you know? Yeah. See, there's something here. Some of these can be false positives. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 more things. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So I'm going to go this way, check out this corner, and then we're going to double back that way. And then we'll come back to the plane crash. And I think we'll be able to find everything that way. So as far as we can tell, it's off here to the right. Yep, up here, apparently, is where something is of interest, that it thought at least. Is it over here? We're right here on it. Oh. It's an Atari. It's to throw us off the scent. So that was a false one. Okay, we'll go this way. It's probably little pieces of the prop or something. Cade Warren, thank you for the 2 months. What's up? How you doing? How is the stream looking for you guys? Is it better? I changed all my stream settings to try to squeeze out way more quality than we were getting before. And so far, so good. Looks much better? Okay, good. Glad to hear it. I was getting so sick of the quality drops in the middle of the streams, man. It was just like ruining the VODs. Okay, this thing obviously is the other thing that it was picking up. So everything else is over here. We just didn't see it, maybe? Or is this... Oh, it's all here at the airplane. Do we have to mark the plane itself? Oh, there's a seat here. Well, that's one. Oh. Whiskey bottle. That's not good. All right, anything else? There's something around here. Anything? The plane itself is not it. I think the plane was one of the hits that it was getting. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. So there's that. And there's something up ahead. Something at the river in front. Oh, I bet it's the prop. I bet you it's the prop right in front of the plane. Because we haven't found the prop yet. There it is. All right, so one more thing we need to find. And it says it's here behind us. Like at the plane itself. What are we missing here? Oh, the yoke. That's what it was. It was the yoke had separated. All right, picture time. Let's get our pictures in. The King Lux, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for 5 months. Appreciate it. The picture there. Get all the pictures. Congrats, Chad, on being the people that didn't go blind from the eclipse. You passed the test. Yep. All right, 5, 6. We have to do the other one. Probably the piece that's the aileron back here. It's like one of your landing SoFlo. Yeah, you can't compare GTA 5 to this game. Sorry. Can't take you serious. Picture. There we go. Orders the wreckage to be transported. We'll do that. Calling the technicians now. Yeah, I think they missed the registration. Yeah, this is a German airplane or airfield here. Yeah, delay isn't changed. That's always been the same. Or do you mean delay on the audio? The demo is just this whole thing here. Just this case. Read the documents of the case. All right, we'll do that. All right, so here's the airplane. Everything is. Prop, engine cover, seat, hatch, tail, obviously. Easy. All right, case documents. Let's look at the case file here. We all need to pay attention because we're all investigators together. Place of incident, Carltown area, outskirts of Blue Creek Forest Reservation. Type of aircraft is Beechcraft Sunflyer. What's a Sundowner? C-302, flight data recorder is no, so there's no FDR on this. Flight route was New York to Mount Mary in a German airplane. So it is not in Germany. Number of passengers, 1. Victim 1. Pilot was Benjamin Goldberg, RIP. An industrialist, Benjamin Goldberg, boarded his light aircraft in a hurry and took off in the direction of Mount Mary. The weather conditions were ideal. The pilot did not report any malfunctions. The machine suddenly lost altitude and crashed in the territory of the Blue Creek Forest Reservation. So there you go. Have a look at the photo evidence here. So the photo doesn't add anything to the case. It's a prop next to the thing. Just a picture of what we saw already. Photo doesn't add anything to the case. And there it is. Check the photographic documentation of the alcohol. Check whether Goldberg could have been drunk. The photo doesn't add anything, and the aileron is far from the wreckage. Yeah, which is kind of strange how that is the case, right? Could have been anything, really. Let's go to the pilot flight log here. So the 14th of September, New York to Mount Mary flight, weather was okay. Mount Mary to New York flight. So they did this route quite often. Cloudy, no rainfall, flight duration 75 minutes, flight without disruptions. Flight durations 80 minutes, no disruptions. 26th of August, did New York, Boston, New York. Weather was continuous, rainfall, windy, flight duration 135, 155. The aircraft worked without problems. So the airplane's been pretty up to snuff in the last few. Oh, here we go. Savannah to New York, weather partially clouded, flight duration 145. The engine slightly stuttered, but the mechanic Paul inspected the matter. Paul's number's that. Okay, so we can call him now. The 16th, New York to Sullivan Hills flight, weather, scattered showers. It was fine. And then Mount Mary to New York, it was fine. So they just had one, I mean, that's pretty common with airplanes like that. Let's see, maintenance record on the airplane. Comprehensive technical review of the aircraft in Aerotech. Replace components, fluids, and fuel filter. No other malfunctions. Nothing there. Set of tires. You got new tires. Servicing the Aerotech. They did fuel line, body control system, hydraulic system. Then we got all fluids, cockpit heating repair. Propeller replacement, reason excess mileage. Replacement of steering lines in the left wing. Replacement of tires, window in the right door, and the rest of the components were functional. Ailerons in both wings. That's interesting. They replaced the ailerons. Fixing the altimeter, conservation of the yoke. Replacement of all position and signal lights. After that was a huge overhaul. Other replacements, the aircraft underwent a review and at present requires no further conservation. So there you go. So that's pretty good. Let's put these up here. So we have possible alcohol involved. Let's look at the witness file of the sheriff. Well, a tragedy's happened. Not much is left of the man. I've managed to find out that the people who saw the accident were Helen and old Bill. Go and ask them. Maybe they'll tell you something more. Dr. Quinsby. The cause of the pilot's death were the numerous internal injuries caused by the aircraft crashing to the ground. I have excluded the participation of third parties. It's good that such tragedies seldom occur in our area. The assistant. My God, what a tragedy. He had found out that Margaret, that his wife, had gone to their house in the mountains. Not alone, but with a lover. He wanted to catch them red-handed. I brought him to the airport. He got in the aircraft and the mechanic Paul was responsible for the aircraft. Maybe he will know something more about it. Another person worth asking is Mrs. Goldberg. I don't believe this to be an ordinary accident. Oh God, the drama in this game sometimes. Assistant. All right, well, let's call these people and see what Mechanic Paul has to say, shall we? I've been working with aircrafts for almost 20 years, 7 to 8 of which have been with the Goldbergs. When I do things, it's always top notch. I never allow myself any screw-ups. You can check it by making a scan. Make a scan of the aircraft surface. Okay, yeah, we will. E. Gordon 81, over the 6 months. How you doing? So dude didn't do a pre-flight most likely. Oh yeah, no. He was in a hurry. Tristan Wood, what's up? Cassandra Walker, hello. All right, cool. We good. Let's call up Helen. I was driving with my kids and I saw a falling plane. It was flying in a slanted way, as if it had trouble staying in the air. Ooh. Yeah, send the aileron for further inspection. It's kind of weird that the aileron was separated from the airplane. Old Bill. Oh man, I was coming out to throw some grain to them chickens, and here I see this big old plane going right down. Black smoke coming out of its tail. Must be some engine malfunction. I mean, I know back in Vietnam, I served in the Air Force. So, engine for examination. Dr. Quinsby, nothing. Mrs. Goldberg, nothing. Assistant, already, yeah, nothing on them. Okay, cool. Place all the clues on the board. Yep, non-flashbacks is what he had. Mechanic Paul, and a secret lover. Check the aileron. Old Bill. And the engine. All right, time to put the airplane together. Make a scan. So we'll come over here. Grab our trusty power drill. And we will take this hatch. Put the hatch on here. The flap. Oh, it goes on the wing. Let's put the wings on there first. I forgot the wing had completely fallen off the airplane. Where the hell did they put the wing? That's over here. There we go. Flaps goes on the back of here. You bet on him being drunk? It's possible. You never know. But, I mean, this thing had maintenance done to it with the aileron. They like to throw you off a little bit. Left seat. Prop. The battery here. Yoke can go in here. Other side. Interesting. It could be the yoke, you know? They might have changed things up here. Hard to say. Come on. I gotta put it in the other side, I guess. Come on. This is being a pain in the butt. Really? I can't put it in there? You have to put that one in first. It's kind of stupid. I want to take it out, please. Oh, it's being stupid. Okay, let's put the door on. Will that work? Yeah, that's working fine. I can't put the stupid seat in there. Maybe if I do it this way, it'll work. Come on, you stupid thing. I don't know why this thing is not allowing me to do this. Very annoying. I'm gonna take things off, put it back on. It's having a real problem here with this. I'm gonna take this wing. Okay, take the door off again. I can't get this stupid seat in there. I can't take the wing off either. I think the aileron off first. I think that's the problem. I think it has to be done in a certain order, and you get screwed if you don't do it that way. Oh, this wing is really being a pain in the butt. Put the flap back. Yep, I think this is what we have to do. Yeah, the yoke might be the problem. You're right. Can I put it in here now? No. Yeah, I have to put it in first. That's why. You can't put things in out of order. It doesn't like it. Now we know. So I was a dummy. I bet you that's the problem. Yep, that's what it was. I don't know why I thought we could just do that, but that's okay. Now we know. Now we know. Okay, this will be the rest of the plane, looks like. That's all that. Make the scan of it. So let's put this thing back. Where we got it. Cessna 172 or 182. Actually, what Cessna has those pipes? A 206 state, like a stationary or something? I think it's yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Scan of the surface. Sergeant Mitch, thank you for the cheer, or for the donation. First time chatter, 2-year watch review, and the boys, hello from Tampa. Nice, man. I lived in Tampa for 3 years. Lived in Valrico, and then I lived in Newport Richey. Scan showed no damages. Discuss the results with the mechanic, Paul. All right. Let's get the flask taken away so we can find out what's in it. All right, let's call Paul. Paul Wall. Oh, I have to send the parts for an examination, the engine and the aileron. Okay. There's got to be a better way to do that. That does nothing. Oh. Engine and the aileron. I'm wondering, I don't think we can take the engine off. I mean, I could be wrong about that. I was wrong about the other one. We're gonna send the aileron in for sure. Aileron is going off to get inspected. And the engine. Oh, yeah. You have to do it this way. That's cool. Got it. I didn't realize we were going to have to take the engine out. So, you live, you learn. All the witnesses. Also, like the guy that's tried to play, guy's playing for the crash. Oh, maybe. Is Fireball in it? All right. Yeah, I didn't need to take the yoke off. Nico, what's up? How you doing? And Brad Pitaway, how we doing? Good evening to you. All right, let's see. We do anything in this? No, we have to call the witnesses again now. Now then we call Mrs. Goldberg. Oh, well, a violent life and a violent death. He was always a ticking time bomb, or ticking bomb. I never knew when he would explode and start another fight. I had wanted to break up for a long time, but my husband didn't want to give me a divorce. How did we meet? Ironically, many years ago. We met in an aero club. Bore me to sleep. Call the assistant. Nothing. Dr. Quinsby, nothing. Old Bill, already talked to him. Helen, useless. Paul Wall. I told you the plane was functional. The plane's last review was at Aerotech. Mrs. Goldberg brought the plane back herself. Is the wife a pilot? Of course. It was her who usually flew the plane into the mountains. Not into, but to the mountains. The wife is a pilot too. Aerotech's telephone number has been added. Let's call Aerotech. Aerotech, can I help you? Here, let's do it this way.
Aerotech, can I help you? Did we take care of Goldberg's plane? Yes. As far as I can remember, Mrs. Goldberg brought it here personally about a year ago. It all looked good in the papers. Maybe Jim, who conducted the inspection, but, well, maybe he'll be able to tell you something more. Unfortunately, he's not at work today. But please try reaching him on his cell phone.
Okay, that's what Aerotech had to say. Mechanic Jim. Let's call him up. Not a damn thing yet. He's still out to lunch. Assistant. Here we go. Things had been sour between the Goldbergs for a long time. She wanted a divorce, and he would say it would only be over his dead body. It was about their common property, $1 million. For some time, Mrs. Goldberg would take the plane and look for some peace and quiet in the mountains. It's very suspicious that this time she did not take the plane. Check why the wife did not fly the plane. Mechanic Jim, nope. Yeah, Mrs. Goldberg, nothing. Useless. All right, I think that's all we can do for them right now. Yeah. That's it. Receive the box and the email with the examination results. All right. Hip Flask is back, baby. Back again. Don't tell anyone. What's up, Paul? Yeah, it was Paul. All right, we got the whiskey bottle. Oh, whiskey. Oh, whiskey. All right, what we got here? We got pick up this. The wife murder. The wife is a pilot too. Women can fly. What? Aerotech. All right. Inbox. Chemical lab. Having conducted the analysis, we confirm that there's a 15-year-old Scotch whiskey inside. Cheers. All right. What Dr. Quinsby has to say about this one. Dr. Quinsby. Was there whiskey in the hip flask? I recommended a blood test to check whether Goldberg was piloting under the influence of alcohol. Order a blood test. Okay. This is so much crap. Yeah, she's not answering. He's not answering. We're done with them. Now let's go get the engine. See what happened with the aileron and engine now. An email has arrived. See what is going on with the engine. The morgue. Please carry out a blood test of the late Mr. Goldberg. The presence of alcohol. Please send the results to us via email. Thank you. All right. We did that. Inbox. Here we go. Having conducted a series of tests, we found no technical malfunctions during the crash. The engine was operational. Thank you. All right. Well, there you go. Engine was functional. We now know. We just need to find out what's going on with this aileron. Twix Bar, I think, with the 2 months. What's up? All right, we got the aileron back. Let's see. Let's put this together. Charlie Day style. There's alcohol in the flask. This one's the engine. It's functional. All right, cool. Email from the aileron. Aerodynamics. We've checked the aileron, and the preliminary analysis showed that the aileron could have fallen off before hitting the ground. We suspect it to be the fault of the applied mounting screws. We recommend a further examination of the screws. With kind regards. Okay, unscrew the screws. Do we have to do that on a tool bench or something, probably? Yep. There we go. The screws in for an examination. Where's the screws at? Right there. There they are, the mounting screws. We're sending them off. Did you get a plan of the whiskey? I mean, it could be anything at this point. Place all clues on the board. Where we're at. So let's put this back where we got it. We run a tidy shop, you know. All right. Mounting malfunction possible, and there's the screws. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we need to call the witnesses now. Mrs. Goldberg. No, not her. Mechanic. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, I was the one that made the last inspection. Well, I mean, in general, it was all good. The aileron didn't touch it. If it was replaced, it must have been done earlier, and not in our place. Mrs. Goldberg, the blonde one, pretty hot for her age, by the way. Get the. Did I talk to her? Nah, I'm kind of shy with women. Get the hell out of here. Check the technical documentary when the aileron was serviced. Yeah, we did earlier. Yeah, we did. Isn't ailerons both wings? Flycraft. Yeah. Flycraft. We have their number? No. Let's get the email, the examination of the blood results. Did that come in? Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, well, one thing at a time. You gotta wait for it. Something came back as prior screws. All right, we got the screws, and emails arrived. Mountain screws back here. All right. The delivered screws have been made from poor quality steel and had no required attestations. Such screws should never be used in aircrafts where all the parts must endure exceptionally difficult operating conditions. Regards. Well, there you go. The screws. A little screwed up. Who changed the screws? Call a witness. I know. Who are we supposed to call, dude? Yeah, we talked to him. Helen. Talk to them. Here we go. Finally, she answers. I'd wanted to leave him for a long time, but he wouldn't grant me a divorce. It would have been too shameful for him. Why didn't I take the plane to the mountains that day? I took the car and visited my lawyer on the way in order to file the divorce anyway. You can check it. Do you suggest that it was me who caused the accident? That's ludicrous. Okay. We have a lawyer to talk to now. Okay, did we get the blood results from this? Here we go. The blood test of the deceased man indicated the alcohol level was 0.0 promille. The pilot was sober. Check when the aileron was serviced. We did. This was out of time. Oh, yeah. It was out of order. All right. Now we can call them Flycraft. All right. We got her on there. Alibi. Goldberg's blood test result. Nope, didn't need to do that. We go to the phone. Call the lawyer, then Flycraft. I can confirm that on this fatal day, Mrs. Goldberg arrived at my office and we took care of her divorce papers. The proof? If there's a need, I can provide the monitoring footage from the office's reception hall. She has an alibi. Flycraft. Hello, Flycraft.
Goldberg's plane inspection. Please give me a moment, I'll check. The plane was brought by Mr. Goldberg personally. It's about 3 years ago. We made the inspection and replaced the aileron amongst other things. Young Tom was taking care of it. I'll give you his number. Maybe he'll be able to tell you something more. Thanks. Thanks for choosing Flycraft since 1962.
So the plot thickens. Young Tom. Who the hell's Young Tom? He ain't answering his phone. That's who Young Tom is. Jerk. Alibi confirmed. And now we can talk to young turkey. Goldberg's plane? I remember it well. This Goldberg guy kept on screaming that he wanted it all to go faster. An exceptionally unpleasant character. If I wasn't at work, I'd punch his face in. The aileron? Yeah, I replaced it. The problem with the screws? I've got no idea. I ordered the screws at All Stuff Incorporated. Yeah, I can send the order. Okay. So what do we got on this? Flycraft. Dear Tom from Flycraft, we have received your order for the universal screws. Expected delivery time is 4 days. Thank you all for shopping All Stuff. Which is the wrong ones. Young Tom? Send the email with the test results of the bolts to All Stuff. Okay. So outbox. To All Stuff. There we go. Dear Mr. Chang, have you sold screws to Flycraft in the past? I have the test results attached. The bolts do not have the required approvals. I would be grateful for an explanation. Best regards. Now I wait for an email from All Stuff, which we just got. All right, All Stuff. Have you sold screws to Flycraft in the past? That was what we did. Here they are. Dear Sir, Madam, we have indeed sold such screws, but it was clearly stated in the advertisement that they had no attestation, since they are a collector's item. I'm attaching the screen from our shop as proof. Solve the case. Let's call Tom. Come on, turkey. Oh, I knew it would come back to bite us. These screws. Goldberg kept screaming he was in a hurry and that he had to have the plane ready right that moment. Unfortunately, there were no aileron screws anywhere. Missing stocks. I was sick and tired of that guy and the fact that he kept screaming at me. I wanted him off my back, so I ordered replacements for the screws on the internet. They said they were no different from the originals. I was young and stupid. I definitely wouldn't do that now. Believe me. All right. Now we get to find out what happened. What do y'all think here? We're looking at the board. Think Tom's the murderer? Dylan, welcome on in. Fred, how you doing? Trust me, bruh. Young Tom's a bad neighbor. So basically, we just go down that one. So all we have to do is just go down the Young Tom one here. And we just make all this stuff X. Red X and all this stuff. This is all fine. Had nothing to do with the incident. And all of this had to do with the incident. So it wasn't Helen. It wasn't the aileron. That wasn't even the... It was the screws. Who changed the screws and Young Tom, right? Maybe Mountain and then this. And then this. Nope, that's not right. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the last clue on the board. That's why it won't let me do it. All Stuff. That's All Stuff stand. All right, so now we do X, X, X. Screws, screws, Young Tom, that, and that. We did it! The lawyer was her alibi, yeah. She was fine. She was in the clear. Helen saw a plane flying in a slanted manner, which had lost controllability. The cause had been the aileron, which got detached from the wing. This was caused by a fracture in the bolts, fastening the aileron. The bolts did not have the right attestation. They shouldn't, with a big space there, have been used in an aircraft. Young Tom! The mechanic had used uncertified bolts in order to fulfill Goldberg. Unrealistic expectations as quickly as possible. This rush turned out to have fatal consequences. Well, did you guys think it was going to be that? What did you think? Young Tom has been accused of dereliction of duty and negligent homicide. And might be facing up to 8 years in prison. The interesting thing is that Mrs. Goldberg has paid for Tom's attorney from her own resources. She claims that her husband was a raging nutcase who would force others to obey him, so it wasn't the boy's fault that he wanted to fulfill Goldberg's absurd demands as quickly as possible. Okay. Mrs. Goldberg inherited all the family fortune after her husband's death. She decided to permanently move to the mountains and settle down with a new partner. She hired her attorney to run the company. The assistant was immediately fired by Mrs. Goldberg. Due to baseless accusations, the boy did not receive positive letters of recommendation and has been having trouble finding work for a while now. The life of the remaining people hasn't changed significantly. Still, the crash will remain in their memory for a long time. Holy cow, dude. Always cutting corners. Typical Goldberg. That was a dumb one. The thing is, I would like more of a technical reason for these planes crashing. I mean, this one was, but save the theatrics. Thought it was the booze damn boy? Well, there you go. We're on to the next one. To Deserto de la Muerte. The Desert of Murder? Is that what that is?
In the desert, near the town of Santa Marta, the wreckage of a small plane was found. And inside, 2 bodies in an advanced state of decomposition. The flight was not reported anywhere. The victims of the crash had no documents with them. A highly suspicious case. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Desert of Death. All right, take the backpack from the trunk. Oh, look at this. We're in a beautiful spot here out in the Desert of Death. You're ready to work. Find the wreckage of the plane, you see. Well, there's only one way out. Is it this way? The other way. I don't think this is the way out. Nope, it won't let us go this way. What a interesting parking job. Why would you pull all the way back here and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna park here? That makes no sense. Would you just walk out here to the desert? In the desert? The cheetah lives for several years, and the camel lives for 9. Ooh. Sounds like a seagull. Doesn't sound like an eagle. All right, maybe we'll see the plane right. Oh, there she is.
There she is. Oh, yonder.
Oh, it's gonna be rough to get down there to it. I think we're going to go around the right side, looks like. Yep. These are rough conditions. I love me some Pink Floyd. You're absolutely right. Favorite band of all time. There, Dylan. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, this is interesting. I have to go around this way to get over to it now. So they crashed out here a while ago. Can I go down this way? How the hell am I going to get over to it? Guess we have to go up and around. Yep. They got us. They got us good on that one, didn't they? They surely did. How the hell do I get up there? Come on, get up there, you stupid son of a... Can't super jump it, sadly. I wish we could. Oh. We have to walk this way, that's why. How dumb. This one could be caused by a UFO? Oh, I hope. I hope.
A man can dream.
All right, yeah, this is the way over to it. For sure. Oh my God. This is a big one, man. The back end of that? How the hell am I gonna go over to it? Oh, I have to go this way. This is obnoxious to get to the wreckage. Donner family. It's sort of like the plane crash between TWA and Pan Am, where two planes crashed in the Grand Canyon. Ah, maybe that's what they were going for. We'll start with the tail section. Oh, the condition of the victims? Well, we know they're dead. How the hell are we gonna get up there? To them. Probably up and over. Plane met its totality today. Absolutely. Let's go up and around, it looks like. Oh, yeah, there's pieces everywhere over here. We're about on scene. 127, show me 97. All right, so we got a twin plane. Oh, what the... Oh, is it a Piper Saratoga? No, it's a twin. I don't think what kind of plane do you think this is? There's another person dead on the ground over here. Not an alien, that's just a dead person. Bodies are in an advanced state of decomposition. They must not be touched. Yep. They've been out here for a while. The Gila monsters got to them. Seneca. Yeah, Piper Seneca. With that tail. Oh, nice one there, Paul. P-34, probably. It'll tell us when we get back to the shop. It looks pretty nasty. All right, secure the evidence. Oh, we know there's parts over here. Ooh, that's a landing gear strut. Got parts over here too. Got a, looks like a hatch of some sort. Come on. Yep, piece there. A whole friggin' engine over here. In a wing. How is this not part of it? I guess that's just known. Alright, well, it's time to get the old drone out. Let's get the drone. No Clay, what's up? How you doing? Crispy critters on the ground. Scan for parts. I'm starting zone 1. Oh my God, there's crap everywhere. All right. Scan for parts. We did. We got a bunch of crap around us here. Something way off in the distance here. Way out this way? Yeah, over here. Yeah, I gotta tape it off so nobody stumbles into the scene, right? Something of interest over here. What could it be? On the rock? This is the way. Oh, yep. Here's something right here. Oh, it's a mailbox. What the hell's a mailbox doing out here? Made me walk all this way for nothing. All right, there's a piece down this way. Yep, this way. An old radio. That's not it. Oh, there's something down there in the ravine. There's a couple in the ravine, it looks like. Where's it go check out? We know all the other stuff was hit from the plane, but I just think we can mark any of this stuff here. Sadly, it's going to be pictures. Airmail. Yep, that's it. I get down here from here? That'd be cool. Hell no, it won't go. They're not going to let us do that. They're going to make us go all the way around. Oh, that is an important one. How did I miss that? Make sure there's nothing else here that we missed before we trek out. Like a gun. We found a gun. The hell's a gun doing out here? All right, let's go around this way. We know what we have to do now. The plot thickens. Yup. We have to mark this. Nothing here. It's down in that ravine. It looks like, from what I can tell. Over here. Yeah, something out there. Can't really make... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a piece of something important. So this is not part of the parts. So we're gonna have to go down to that ravine. So let's do that next. Yeah, this thing here. There, that's part of the evidence. I don't know what it is. We're gonna find out. There's something way back here on the left. These conditions are rough.
They're really roughing it out here. Trying to find every day bit of the plane.
Nothing over here. Oh, what's this? A paint can. Go the hell out of here. I don't want to go all the way up here, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to go see what it is. They wouldn't have built this all the way back there for nothing. I have a feeling. Oh my God, they're gonna make us walk all the way around. You're damn right. Well, if there's wreckage back here, then that tells you the trajectory of the plane. Okay, something back here. I'm here. Is it up there? Oh. Is that not evidence? The hell is that? It doesn't turn blue. It's just junk. It was junk. They made us do all that to junk. All right. We're missing 3 pieces of evidence. All right, I'll let... Which one do you guys think it is? Where do you think we should head next? We have these up here. It says it's up there. Sand people's weapons. Rank at 36. Thank you for gifting 10 subscriptions out. That's very kind of you. I truly appreciate that. I'm missing something over here. I'm very surprised we don't have to put anything out over here for this tail section. Tail section has nothing to do with it, so onward we go. Was it from Star Wars, that antenna thing? Oh, here's something here. Just kidding. It's a sand dune. Just kidding, it's a sand dune. All right, anything around here? It's not on the map, so it'll be over here. It's like in the vicinity of this plane, these last pieces of evidence. We just got to find the right spot that it allows us to do it. Is it the landing gear, hatch, the people themselves? It is. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's their shoe. Yikes. That's 8. And the 9th one's in the back. Is there a third person we didn't see? Got the gun. Oh, drugs. That's what it was. It's an alien. Yeah, look at this. Drugs. Gun. Oh, horrible. It's just simply horrible. Cocaine. Okay. 5 of 8. They're gonna make us go all the way around, aren't they? They sure is. They sure are. Yep. Where's the last one at? Does you have an idea where the last one is at? Looking for a floaty thing. Oh, I bet it's where this thing was over here in this ravine, remember? Down in the ravine. That little piece down there. I think that's where what it's going to be. I'll take a picture of that. Nope. It's not that. Landing gear strut. Where was the landing gear strut at? Was it up here? Up top? think it was. Must have just missed it. No. Doesn't have it. There would be a little glowy circle you have to be in. Take a picture of it. You can usually see it from far, far away. This is something over here I missed. Oh, it's over here. God, that's so dumb. I hate when it does that. All right, let's get the technicians to get this thing back to the shop. I got that MAN out here picking it up. All right, here it is. Let's see if Paul was correct. Is this a Seneca? A Piper Seneca. A Piper Seneca. This is a big investigation. This is a Piper Seneca V. It is a Seneca. Nicely done, Paul. Nicely done. Look at that. He knows his airplanes. He should. He should, for cripe's sakes. What a bucket of bolts. So we got the nose gear cover, tail number, rudder. Yeah. Main gear cover. All right, cool. All right. Well, hopefully you guys get to see the black box because the black box recording stuff is pretty cool in this. Case file. The place of incident, Death Desert near Santa Marta town. Type of aircraft, probably a Piper Seneca V. A Piper Seneca 5. Flight data recorder, no. So sadly, there's none on here. Flight route was unknown. Passengers and victims 2. Pilot unknown. Description event. A local cattle herder discovered an airplane wreck in the desert. The flight was not reported anywhere. It is unknown who was piloting the aircraft or what route it was traveling. There is no flight logbook or maintenance manual. So this is just based off of photo evidence and witnesses. For legal reasons, he's wrong. Just pictures. Send an email regarding the tail number. Good idea. The photo can be helpful for identification of the victims. Photo doesn't add anything. Gun, send the evidence for further analysis. And drugs, send the evidence by courier for further analysis. Okay. And the witnesses. Captain Rodriguez. It appears to be a case of illegal immigration. The airplane was old in poor technical condition. Unfortunately, we have a similar to accident in the past. The wreckage in the desert was discovered by Jose Vasquez. Perhaps he might be able to provide some further information. Okay. Police mortuary says the investigation to determine the identity of the victims is ongoing. The significant decomposition of the bodies makes the task challenging. Any additional evidence will be valuable in providing us with clues. There you go. That's all we have to go off of. So, get them emails going, baby. Dear Sir, Madam, I had to kindly request that you check the ownership of the airplane wreckage. Attach the photo of the tail number. And hello, attach the photos of the victims to the crash site. Might be expedite the process of identifying the victims. Okay. Let's call up a witness. We only have one. Jose, I found an airplane by accident when I was searching for a lost calf. I immediately ran to call the police. I don't know anything else, and I don't even want to know. Literally, we have no leads. Holy crap. Tail number. Pistol?
Drugs.
Immigrants? Question mark? All right, let's put the plane back together. A brake disc. Oh, it goes on the gear. So I have to put the gear back on this damn thing. All right. Where the hell's the landing gear? This thing right here. Thought we could recover of it. The brake disc. This is an airframe part. Oh, it goes in the back right here. I'll have to put it on up there probably. That's why they have stairs. Yep. All right. This is an engine cover. Main gear cover. Get a battery in this thing. They just let you keep the drugs. We can set off the drugs. We need to do that anyway. The drugs and the gun. Smugglers.
Perhaps. These are all things I was thinking about as I was putting this plane together.
Yes, Paul is a commercial pilot. All right, we got nose gear cover. Main gear cover. Another nose gear cover on the other side. So nose gear never came down. Missing a tire. All right, let's make a scan of the wreckage. Harbor Freight batteries. Calfboat Gaming, yes, I got to see a partial eclipse today. It was awesome. The rudder requires further examination. Please read the email with the scan results. Okay. The rudder. Oh, I already checked those. Inbox. Make a scan of the wreckage, too. Oh. Oh, what? Search for ice. MC Mike, what's up? How you doing? No icing. Scan for explosives. Or we just have to do 2 scans because it's a big plane. I think that's what it is. No, St. Louis was much lower than that, Ron. The line of totality was through Cape Girardeau. Yeah, I have to do another surface scan, I think, because it's a big plane. You have to do 2. Nope, it was indeed that. Just kidding. We had to scan it for explosives. Silver Bloom, what's up? Good evening, Jeff. Very good eclipse for the being partial. I was in Raleigh at the time. Very eerie at 98%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Raleigh was down that ways. Cape Girardeau, not Giraldo. I don't know if that makes a difference. All right, let's see what the email said. Explosive. The scan has detected clear traces of gunpowder as well as bullet marks. It is likely that a shootout occurred during the flight. The surface scan has revealed that the rudder of the aircraft was in poor condition and could have been a contributing factor to the crash. So rudder should be considered for analysis. Okay, let's put this together. We got malfunction of the rudder. We've got a shooting possibly that happened on the airplane. Send the rudder off. Hey, Cass, I'm glad you enjoy them. Butt of cows. All right, there they go. Call the witnesses. A gun boat chases. It looks like a brawl between smugglers of immigrants. They probably fought over money. Gang-related disputes among immigrants? Question mark. What could it be? Email has arrived. The scan is technically, yeah, we did that one. Police mortuary. The significant decomposition of the bodies hinders the identification of the victims of the crash. It's been determined that the victims were males ranging from 30 to 45 years old. Attention, 2 7.62 millimeter caliber bullets were found in the pilot's body, which could have been the direct cause of death. Good luck. All right, the provided tail number is the aircraft is false. We could not find such a number in our database, and we suspect that it was painted before the flight. It's a common practice for unreported and illegal flights. We suggest checking if there's a real tail number underneath. Ooh, I bet there is. All right, let's get the rudder. Boom. Let's put the drugs back where we got them. Courier's still away. All right, the rudder. Conducted tests have shown that the package contains pure cocaine. It's very high purity, suggests that these are drugs directly from the producer. Drugs! Okay. Put that on here. Bullets in the body. And false registration. Drugs found. Okay. See the box. This is the rudder. Drug smuggling gone wrong? Possibly. All right, we got the gun. Pistol is a Colt 1911 .45 caliber with removed serial numbers. This is common for illegal firearms used in criminal groups. We have found fingerprints of Miguel de la Cruz and Diego Fernandez, two well-known criminals often associated with the Los Desperos cartel. The main activities of the cartel included drug trafficking, prostitution, extortion, and human smuggling. Attach photos of the criminals. There he is. There he is. Okay. Best regards. Okay. Okay. We'll put the gun on here. Oh, we need the rudder. The rudder's not back yet. Oh, it just got back. See what they have to say about the rudder. Let's pull this stuff back up. Oh, let's hold on here. Los Desperos. Los Desperos. Okay. We've conducted a series of tests of the submitted wreckage fragment, and the results clearly indicate that the rudder was not the cause of the crash. Its technical condition was not good, but it did not pose a threat during flight. Okay. Let's look up the tail number on this airplane. Aha. November 2015 November. True tail numbers have been found. Verify. There we go. All right. So rudder was functioning properly, and real owner, we don't know that yet. Let's call up Rodriguez. Los Dos cartel. Interesting. I will certainly check the photos in our database, but I don't recall ever seeing those criminals before. I will let you know as soon as I find out anything. Oh, I almost forgot. I have great news. I found an eyewitness to the crash. It's Juanita Riviera. Please make sure to speak with her. I was collecting agave flowers in the desert when I saw some plane flying. It was flying unevenly. I heard gunshots from the plane. Bullshit. And then it crashed. People came out the plane and scattered across the desert. They must have been illegal immigrants. I think about 16 people ran out. I was scared, so I ran home. It's better not to know anything about such matters. There you go. There you go. Check out how many people can fit in the cockpit. You mean in the plane? All right. Well, let's see what the email said. We have found the submitted tail number in our database. The aircraft was registered to Carlos Almera, a resident of Santa Marta town. I am sending his contact information. Best regards. It's always best regards. Okay, let's look in the cockpit. The airplane can accommodate a maximum of 6 passengers. So her story's out the window. Well, maybe not. It's possible they just had that many people, smashed into the plane. That is possible. Juanita? Check the cockpit. Juanita is lying. Yep, there you go. Okay. Oh, call the witness. Who do we got now? Carlos Almera, the owner. Airplane? My airplane? I'm a poor old farmer. I only have a bicycle. Did I sign something? Someone came with papers once and said I needed to sign something. They even brought tequila, but I don't remember who it was. Okay, so clearly not the case. Were they shot with a rifle? Impossible. We have never had such incidents before. Perhaps there was a mistaken investigation. Of course, I will send you inventory, but it is impossible for a weapon to be registered with us. Thank you. Nobody's answering the phone. Okay. Carlos is a setup. Police rifle. This is friggin' ridiculous. Can we just have like aircraft investigation? Is that hard for us to do? The expertise has shown that the recovered bullets could not have been fired from the found pistol. The test results confirmed they were fired from a rifle model FN FAL, which has recently been issued to police units. Recommendations. Please request the local police command to provide a list of owners of rifles of the FN FAL type. Best regards. This is friggin' ridiculous. What's this? What the hell is this? What is this? Remember what the hell this is? Where does it go? It left. I'm very confused. Yeah, the package table, I would imagine, but no, it doesn't do anything. What is this? Oh, is this the plate? Oh. Oh. Go to the desk with it. Oh, it's this. It's the photos that okay.
I can't lie any longer. Maybe this will help solve the case. Juanita.
Oh my God.
Rodriguez is in possession of the appropriate assault rifle? Rodriguez? No! Son of a bitch. Rodriguez knew the criminals.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Good old Rod. Josh. Good old Rod. Classic Rod. Oh, dude. This is freaking ridiculous. Can we do an aircraft investigation or that's just off the table? Call the witnesses.
Rodriguez, you son of a bitch!
Oh, he won't answer the phone.
It's me, Rodriguez. There are a lot of bad people in this city. I fight against them, but I can't always do it within the law.
Oh wait, this is the other guy. Consider this an accident involving illegal immigrants, please. I will repay you. I give you $1 million. You be set for life. Take a bribe or close. What do we do? What do we do? See, 2 for bribe. I see a close. $1 million is a lot of money. Close. Bribe for sure. Ooh, it's kind of half and half with bribing and closing. You know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna do we'll do a straw poll on this one. Close. Options. Go create the poll. All right, I made one. Go vote. Go vote. Likely a trap, yep. Did I send the right one to you guys? Yeah. Got a lot for close. Oh, it's a battle between close and bribe right now. Put your vote in there for how we're doing this. Could be a setup. Close. He will set you up. Voted. We've got 66% close, 34 for bribe. Closing is winning. Looking at the live results of it right now. It's right here. Griffin, thank you for gifting out. Oh my God. 35 subscriptions. You did not have to do that. Thank you very much, dude. Holy crap. Jesus. Thank you, brother. I think close wins. I don't think bribe's going to even get close. 67-36. There's a whole lot of you that have not voted. That's only 103 votes. This is CNN. Really close here. Right now, close holding really strong with 68 votes, 36 for bribe. Now, we have to think about Rodriguez here. You know, he was, found with the cartel. He was out at bars with the cartel. We've seen the photos from Juanita. We know that Rodriguez is just not a good guy. And you could clearly see that Rodriguez here is trying to get a bribe here against the NTSB. And I just think that it's not a good look for law enforcement. Bribe is currently at 39 and close to 68. All right. Well, there you go. Close wins. Close wins. We did not take the bribe. Juanita. Hello? Oh, it's you. I have bad news. Juanita can't come to the phone. She committed suicide. She shot herself. I can't talk right now. I'll call you later. Bye. Love you. The feds. God damn it. The feds were involved. Son of a bitch. During the investigation, Rodriguez admitted to the crimes he was charged with. For years, he had been collaborating with the Los Desperos cartel, turning a blind eye to drug smuggling in exchange for bribes. When he learned that Miguel de la Cruz and Diego Fernandez were planning a flight with 450 kilos of coke, he decided to seize the shipment. He knew the flight route and used a rifle to shoot at the slow-flying small plane. The bullet hit the pilot, causing the aircraft to crash to the ground. If it weren't for your inquisitiveness, no one would have found out about the committed crime. Juanita Rivera. She was murdered by Rodriguez. Corrupt police officer found out that the woman was trying to help you solve the puzzle. Unfortunately, she paid a high price for it. Rodriguez. After his arrest, he was transported to the San Benito prison, where he's awaiting trial. For collaborating with the cartel, accepting bribes, and committing triple murder, the former police officer may face a life sentence. The life of the remaining people hasn't changed significantly. Still, the crash will remain in their memory for a long time. Mission accomplished. Due to your inquisitiveness, because we did not take the bribe, we managed to determine the true cause of the disaster. The investigation lasted. That's all we had to do. What the hell was this? What game are we investigating plane crashes at this point? We are not. We're not. We're going down the road of a narrative, these writers came up with that is, it's pretty flat. I'll be honest. Redo and take the bribe. Oh, God, yeah. I don't want to spend that much time on it. All right. Go on to the next one. I think I've been drafted to Border Patrol at this point. Oh, it's snow. To the rescue in the mountains. Oh, Lord, is it alive?
In the Eagles Peak mountain range, a plane belonging to Vladimir Bulat, a suspected Russian businessman, crashed. On board were two individuals, pilot Oleg Sudatov and passenger Dr. James Horner, who was on vacation with his family. Due to the need for immediate operation, the Russian businessman sent his private jet to retrieve the doctor. During the return flight, the pilot landed at Wilford Airport. He quickly took off again and encountered a snowstorm over the Eagle Peaks Mountains. He reported problems to air traffic control, but due to the weather conditions, the information was barely audible. Radio contact was lost, and a few minutes later, the aircraft automatically transmitted a mayday signal. Medical services found Dr. Horner alive, but his condition was critical. Unfortunately, the pilot did not survive the crash.
All right, there you go. Take the backpack from the trunk. Oh, we got ourselves a blizzard. This one's gonna be rough. All right, on the wreckage, 0 of 1. Dude, we're just gonna take up the old drone. Maybe we can't use the drone here. Oh, we can. Just kidding. Drone in blizzard conditions? Oh, absolutely. All right, scan for parts. I don't even know where the hell we are. Yeah, we are definitely part of the... Oh my god, it's way down there. This is gonna be a wild goose chase. Well, we know where the wreckage is, but it's a hell of a run. Something over here. This is not gonna be part of it. I guarantee this will just be a piece of crap on the ground. Yep, it's a washer. It's a washer.
Oh, like a window washer out there.
All right, on we go.
Into the blinding snow I walked. With the crunching snow under my feet, I couldn't see more than 1 foot in front of my face. I found an old tree that had fallen over, and I was able to take that path down. I could barely feel the fingertips and the toes on my feetsies. Came up on a cliffside and thought I could get a view of the crash. Well, turns out it's much further than I thought. I decided to go up here. There was a bit of something that came up on the GPS, so it doesn't hurt to check it out. It was a campfire, son of a bitch. Fooled again. Had to do it. And it's a briefcase. It's another Atari. I remember the Atari. What is with all the Ataris? All right, well, nothing there of significance. Nothing there. It looks like we have to go down this way. The crunch of the snow is very satisfying. I like the sound. It's pretty good. Dude, this is a trek and a half down here to this crash site. Oh my god, it's a jet. We're gonna be investigating a jet? Son of a bitch. They don't give us a flashlight either. Random washer out in the blizzard. Oh yeah, that's a jet. Looks like a CRJ. No, it looks like a Learjet or something. A Gulfstream. The wreckage has been found. Mark the crash. Oh, we have a flight recorder box on this one. Nice. Oh, man. Here's the front of it there. It looks like a Learjet. The nose of it does. Looks like the one right out of GTA 5. Oh, careful going down this. Jesus. Is the Lear 45?
The winglets suggest a 60 possibly. I need to figure out how to get down there. It's not gonna be that easy. Can we walk over the wing? You can. Turns out you can. There's something there. Here's the 5th spot here. All right, we've got the whole crash scene down. Although that's an interesting looking APU. That's an interesting looking APU. Maybe a Challenger, yeah, possibly. All right, secure the evidence. Son of a... This Blizzard is a real rat bastard. Flight recorder. Nose gear. Nothing there. There's 8 pieces of evidence here. So we have one here. What is this? That's a part of it, right? Maybe not. Thought it was, but maybe perhaps it's not. Whoa, hello. Ooh. Wires and stuff going on in the back here. Careful, don't fall. For a second, it looked like a split scimitar winglet there, didn't it? With that right there. Anything further down here? What else did it show? Something over there. Oh, something over here. I don't see anything lighting up blue. Do you? These conditions are crazy. It says there's something over here on the map. Over this way. Aha! More stuff up this way. Something to do north of here, or off to the left. Over there. Oh, yep, another piece right here. It's 2 more, 7, 8. Okay. Who do we appreciate? That would be down here. We have one up this way. It's right here at the plane site. Hidden in plain sight. Get it? That's the piece. And then one more at the front. Oh, there it is. Right here. Got it. All right. Picture time. The Blizzard sounds just died. That's interesting. Probably on this side. Let's take a picture. Yep. Damn right. All right. Time to order it to go away. Using the old Nikon D200, baby. No shot this thing's doing what it's doing. There's no way. All right, we're going to need everybody's brain power for this one. This is going to be tough. But we have a flight recorder on this one, which is really cool. I'll show you that. Read the case's documents. Yep, here's the airplane. Now we can see it. Front's just completely smashing. It's a Lear. It's definitely a Learjet. Either a 45 or a 60. It is a 86. A Learjet 86, so I would say it's 60 with the winglets. The 45, it's like they're straight up and down winglets. Definitely a 60. So anti-ice system, technical panels, cockpit, cabin heat, engine. All right, maybe this will be an actual proper investigation. We have a lot of documents here. Let's start with the photos. Or not. Let's go through the case file, I mean. All right, place of incident was Eagle Peaks Mountains, Lower Jet 86, so a Lear 60. Flight data recorder, yes. Number of passengers was 1, victims 1. Pilot was Oleg. The aircraft was owned by a shady Russian businessman. We knew that. Vladimir Bulat. It was piloted by former military pilot Oleg. Nothing's new or known about his immediate family. On board was Dr. James Horner, who was originally returning from vacation, performing emergency brain surgery. Yep. Suffered a stroke. The aircraft had a layover in Wilford, but refueled before taking off immediately towards Los Angeles. So, possible something to do with the fuel system. During the flight over the Eagles Peak Mountains, the aircraft reported malfunctions, but due to severe weather conditions, had a strong ascent. The control tower couldn't understand the nature of the problem. Shortly afterward, the aircraft disappeared from radar and search and rescue operation was launched. So miraculously, the doctor was found alive, but in critical condition and was transported to Liberty Medical Center. Pilot died at the scene. This aircraft model was never put into serial production. Many of the aircraft systems might have unique and untested solutions. Ooh. It's a test airplane. The plot thickens. Moisture in the fuel lines. Mm-hmm. All right, Wilford to Los Angeles. Layover in Wilford. Refueling completed. About to depart. Weather's getting worse. Ground service in Wilford City. Phone number has been added. Halua Island. Deteriorated before reaching Wilford. Heavy snowfall. Picked up the doctor. Something seems to be wrong with the aircraft. I will describe in detail after landing in LA. I'm flying to pick up Dr. Horner so he can perform an operation. Yeah, we knew that. We need to hurry. So, get there, itis. The boss is returning from the ranch to his home in LA. The flight proceeds without any disturbances. The aircraft is in good condition. 35 minutes. Wendy obtained the boss for vacation at his ranch. Everything's fine. We're returning from the business trip. Everything's okay. Departure for a business meeting. It's good. And then the boss is returning from his stay in the ranch. No problem. Okay. So that's the pilot flight log. Technical log on the airplane itself. Comprehensive machine inspection. The following tests were performed. So engine oil replacement, cooling system repair, brake system maintenance, GPS system check and calibration. No additional effects were detected. Battery replacement, adjustment of the propulsion system, wing surface maintenance. No other issues were detected. Some big things it had done. Emergency fuel dump system repair. Interesting. Fuel. Calibration of the cockpit instruments. Other defects. Comprehensive inspection of the electrical installations. Replacement of oil and fuel filters. Inspection of the replacement of emergency equipment. And then replacement of emergency evacuation doors. Repair of the cabin ventilation system and the cockpit instrument panel. Main aircraft system has been good. From AirSys Services. All right, there you go. To have a look at the witnesses. Liberty Medical Center. Dr. Horner arrived in a critical hypothermic state. Currently, he is in a pharmacologically... Why would you... What? A pharmacologically induced coma. There we go. We will inform you when his condition improves. Officer Anderson. We established that the plane belonged to the shady Russian businessman Vladimir Bulat, the owner of Russ Oil Company. It was piloted by his bodyguard, Oleg Soldat, former military pilot. Such individuals as Vladimir, we cannot rule out any possibility. It's worth asking the FBI if they know anything more. Oh, God. They're throwing the FBI into this early on? All right. Doctor's in coma. We know that. Let's start making the calls.
Wilford Airport. Please hold.
They're busy. Mechanic Boris.
It is a shame about Oleg. He was a good guy. I work as an aircraft mechanic. I know there was an issue with the de-icing system. I managed to fix it, but it was just a temporary solution. The whole system needed to be replaced. It's just that there was never time to do it because the boss had to keep flying all the time.
Okay. Mrs. Horner.
My husband is a neurosurgeon. Bullhat has been his patient for a long time. We were on vacation when Bullhat had a stroke. A quick operation was necessary. The Russian trusted only my husband. He sent his private jet to pick him up and offered $500,000. I told him not to get involved with that Russian thug. He was tempted by the money. I'm sure someone wanted my husband not to make it to the surgery. Oh my God. I hope James will be okay.
Okay, so there you go. $500,000. What the?
Pardon me, Bullhat has numerous connections with the Mafia. You cannot be ruled out to dismiss an unsuccessful attempt to end life.
Thank you, FBI. Always appreciate that. Assassination. Conduct a scan for explosives. All right. Photographic documentation. Eye scan. Yep. Nothing in the case. Nothing. Nothing. And conduct an eye scan. Yeah, there's icing, but I mean, it was, literally in the middle of a friggin' thing. Oh, yeah. Clues on the board. Here we go. So, anti-ice icing. We're going to find out. Let's put everything back together. Covering elements. How's this thing go? Probably on the backside, right? Oh, what am I doing? I need the thing. The hell does this go? Oh, up there. Okay. Interesting. Covering elements. These are all covering elements of this where it's split. There we go. Window on the other side. This thing's just, sharded into pieces. It's nothing but shards. Doesn't even seem like it goes there, but okay. He's the boss. The boss. Other side. Yeah, rip himself apart. All right, let's see here. Make a scan of the wreckage. Black box recorder, we'll do that in a second. See what we got here. Pull a muscle in my back? Oh yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. The scan did not detect any abnormalities in the plane's skin. Okay. Time for this ice. Irregularities. Yep. We figured that was going to be the case. And explosives. Emails arrived. Check your inbox. Yep. Okay, cool. So that's good. Time for the black box. This is really cool. I like this part of the game. You'll like this one.
I'll try to, but I'm not sure if it will work. It's so... Flight tower. This is flight number. We're flying over Eagle Peak Mountains. Conditions are very difficult. I think we have a problem with time. I'll try to vanish, but I'm not sure if it will work. It's so... Flight tower.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like hypoxic. It did. That was interesting. All right, let's see what the emails say. It didn't sound good, that's for certain. All right, inbox scanner icing. The icing scan indicates a possible defect in the anti-icing system in the left wing. The anti-icing system should be sent for further laboratory testing. Okay. No traces of explosive materials. And black box. Recording data is damaged from the fragments of the recording. It can be heard the pilot has some problem with the exact cause is not known. Send the recording to the sound reconstruction studio. All right, cool. So now we know what we got to do. Oh, I can't move that. Oh, send the recording via email. That's how you do it. Okay. Outbox. Send the damaged recording for the black box. Kind of request and attempt to decode. Yep. Cool. All right, who are we calling now? Wilford Airport?
Hello, Wilford Airport. Yeah, I remember their stay precisely. The pilot was nervous. Refueled quickly in a rush. No, he didn't want to de-ice the plane, although it would have been useful. I'm not sure if he filled the tanks completely.
Yikes. Sounds like cherry air. Well, now we have clues to place on the board. Irregularities. They did not explode. We know that. Out of fuel. All right, anti-icing system for examination, the left wing. Got it. Anti-icing system. Let's take this one out of here. Check the fuel level with the fuel probe in the tank. Okay. Don't drink, it's weird. Test the fuel. All right, fuel level was normal. Okay, let's come in here. More clues to put on the board. All right, inbox, scanner, icing. All right, hello. I would like to inform you that our patient, Dr. James Horner, has regained consciousness and his condition allows for a telephone interview. Best regards. Call Dr. Horner.
Hello? I don't remember much. I went to sleep to rest before the surgery. The only thing I remember is that it was terribly cold in the cabin.
There you go. Receive the box and the email. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Box. Go get it. The anti-ice system, set that here for now. See what they had to say about it. Well, let's put this on board. Cold in the cabin. Blue fuel in a jet. Yeah, I know, right? Some avgas. Mechanics Institute. Here we go. The results of the detailed examinations have shown a malfunction in the anti-icing system in the left wing. As a result, the system was operating at approximately 70-80% of its normal capacity. However, such damage is not the main cause of the accident. So to me, here we go. We successfully decoded the black box recording from the pilot's cabin. Due to reasons yet unknown, the temperature in the cabin dropped to -8 degrees Celsius. The pilot curses due to the cold, but his speech becomes increasingly unclear and faint as he's falling asleep. Suggest checking the heating system in the aircraft, especially in the pilot's cabin. So there you go. I knew it was going to be something to do with that because they have here the cabin heat systems in the cockpit. I was like, that's interesting. System's okay. Heating system. Let's go check it. Oh. There we go. The cabin heating system for analysis. Okay. Guess I'm going to take that whole cover off to get to it. Oop. Got it. Carbon monoxide. I think they froze. Pressurization. Possibly that as well. The clue. Place on the board. System error. Receive the box and the email. Okay. I have to wait around now for the, there they are. Honk. Let's set this over here. Okay, I got the box and the email. Let's see what they say. According to the conducted research, the heating system had been malfunctioning for over 6 months. The temperature in the cabin dropped below zero. Without proper clothing, prolonged stay in the cabin posed a risk of hypothermia. It is worth checking the flight logbook to see if the pilot reported the malfunctions to the mechanics. Yeah, we looked at that earlier. It was up here. Where's it at? Not that one. No reported heating system malfunction. Yeah, I didn't think that we read all that. I didn't see anything about that. So, mechanic. Let's see if we have the mechanic now to call. Mechanic Boris.
The heating system wasn't working. Oleg didn't tell me anything about it. It's not a system that needs regular checks. Since the pilot didn't mention anything, I didn't inspect it. Let me check this book. I see. Vladimir only flew short distances. The flights lasted about 20 minutes. Neither the pilot nor the passengers had time to freeze before landing. That's why nobody reported any malfunctions.
Well, there you go. All right. That's the final one. That's it. All right, guys. So, not reported malfunctioning. So, failure of the anti-icing system. Cold in the cabin is what it is. With sabotage. All right. What order do we need to put this thing in? We know out of fuel levels were fine, so that's out of the question. Assassination, no, did not happen. Icing wasn't the problem. The system was okay. Failure of the anti-icing system, well, wasn't that. Dr. Tacoma, we're fine with that. Cold in the cabin, it was cold in the cabin. The heating system was a problem. The system error, and the mechanic, and not reported malfunction. We got it. There you go. After the investigation, the most likely cause of the accident was the pilot falling asleep at the controls. Such a sequence of events is suggested by the black box recording. The reason for falling asleep was malfunction of the pilot's cabin heating system. The temperature dropped to -8 degrees Celsius, causing the pilot to develop hypothermia. Interesting. Vladimir Bulat was operated on by another neurosurgeon. The surgery ended with partial success. The hematoma was successfully removed, but a permanent paralysis to the left side of the body occurred. The oligarch will likely be wheelchair bound for the rest of his life. That's morbid. Dr. Horner, unfortunately, during the disaster, he suffered severe frostbite on his hands, which ruled out his ability to continue performing surgical procedures. He gave up his medical practice and became an academic lecturer at the Medical University in Los Angeles. Since the accident, he's decided to dedicate much more time to his family. Mechanic Boris. Due to the lack of oligarch's machine, he was fired from his job. However, he quickly found employment as a mechanic in one of the commercial airlines. Yay! That's great. He speaks highly of his new job, and his superiors appreciate his knowledge and experience. The life of the remaining people hasn't changed significantly. Still, the crash will remain in the memory for a long time. It always says that at the end. Congratulations! Take on the next case. Well, I think we're going to end things here, folks, for tonight. We'll definitely come back and play this some more and finish it out, but that was a lot of fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate that greatly. I had a blast doing so. Enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully you enjoyed this look at Plane Accident. Yet again. Good night, Miss Fortune Yato. Have a good one. All right. I'm out here, y'all. See you.
Bye.